Welcome to Manatho Manum, the YouTube channel where we explore the fascinating world of science and unravel the mysteries of the universe. We are your go-to destination for all things intriguing and mind-boggling. If you're a science enthusiast or if you're just curious about the world around you, you've come to the right place. In our videos, we delve into a variety of topics from the microscopic to the cosmic and everything in between. Today we're going to tackle a question that has surely crossed your mind at some point. How do hot air balloons defy gravity? An age-old spectacle that continues to captivate us to this day. So buckle up as we're about to embark on an exciting journey into the mesmerizing world of hot air balloons and gravity. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for regular updates, because here at Manatho Manam there's always something new and fascinating to learn. Now, without further ado, let's dive into today's topic. Before we dive deep into the mysteries of hot air balloons and gravity, let's take a step back and appreciate the pioneers of this mesmerizing spectacle. Our journey begins in Annonay, France in the 18th century with two innovative brothers, Joseph Michel and Jacques-Étienne Montgolfier. Inspired by the principle that smoke rises, these two masterminds invented the first hot air balloon, or Montgolfier as it was called in their honor. They envisioned a contraption that could carry humans into the sky, a vision that was realized on November 21st, 1783. On this landmark day, Jean-François Pilatre de Rosier and François-Laurent Darlande undertook the first manned flight, soaring above Paris for a duration of 25 minutes, marking a significant milestone in the history of aviation. Their courage and innovation continue to inspire us today. Now that we've acknowledged the pioneers, let's delve into the science that made their incredible feat possible. Stay tuned as we unravel the intriguing interaction between hot air balloons and gravity. Ever wonder why a massive hot air balloon can just float up into the sky, seemingly defying the pull of gravity? It's a question that sparks curiosity in the minds of many. After all, we're talking about a large, colorful contraption, often carrying people, that lifts off the ground and soars into the sky. It's a sight that can leave us in awe and pondering the mysteries of gravity. Hot air balloons and gravity, two seemingly contrasting concepts, create a fascinating paradox that we're about to delve into. Gravity, the force that keeps us grounded, and yet these huge balloons seem to defy it with such grace and ease. But is it really defying gravity? Or is there a scientific explanation behind this captivating spectacle? We're setting the stage to uncover the enchanting science behind this phenomenon. Prepare to embark on a journey that takes us from the Earth's surface up into the mesmerizing skies. Now let's unravel this fascinating mystery and learn how hot air balloons manage to defy gravity. To understand this, we need to dive into some basic principles of physics and weather. Let's start by discussing buoyancy, a concept you may have seen in action while swimming or watching a boat float on water. Just as a boat displaces water to stay afloat, a hot air balloon displaces air. But how does it do that, you ask? Well, it's all about the air inside the balloon. You see, when the air inside the balloon is heated, it becomes less dense than the cooler air outside. This is because heat causes the air molecules to move faster and spread out, effectively making the air lighter. As the air inside the balloon gets warmer and less dense, the balloon starts to rise, just like a cork popping up from underwater. Now, you might be wondering, why does lighter air rise? Well, it's actually because of gravity. Yes, the very force that keeps us grounded. Gravity pulls everything down towards the Earth's center, and it pulls heavier things like cool air harder than lighter things like warm air. So, when surrounded by cooler, heavier air, the warmer, lighter air inside the balloon gets pushed up, causing the balloon to rise. This process is actually quite similar to how a boat floats on water. When you put a boat in water, it pushes aside or displaces some water. The water it displaces weighs more than the boat, so the boat floats. Similarly, a hot air balloon displaces some air. The air it displaces weighs more than the hot air inside the balloon, so the balloon rises. So in essence, it's not so much that hot air balloons defy gravity, but rather they use it to their advantage. By understanding and harnessing the principles of buoyancy and density, we can make seemingly heavy objects like hot air balloons float effortlessly in the sky. And that, my friends, is the enchanting science behind hot air balloons. So, what have we learned about hot air balloons and gravity today? We've delved into the principle of buoyancy, a fundamental law of physics that underpins the flight of hot air balloons. We've discovered that hot air, being lighter than cold air, rises, creating the lift needed for the balloon to ascend. We've also touched on the importance of air temperature and density. By heating the air inside the balloon, it becomes less dense than the cooler air outside. This difference in density causes the balloon to float upwards, defying gravity in a delightful dance. Lastly, we've learned how balloonists manipulate these principles to control their vessels. By adjusting the temperature of the air inside the balloon, they can make it rise or fall, navigating the skies with grace and precision. By understanding these principles, we can appreciate the simple yet profound science behind the magical sight of hot air balloons floating in the sky. If you enjoyed learning about the science behind hot air balloons, you're going to love what we have in store for you next. We'll be diving into the marvelous world of other scientific phenomena. We'll unravel the mysteries of the aurora borealis, delve into the intriguing science behind echo, and even explore the enigma of black holes. We're on a journey of discovery together, and your support makes it all possible. So, if you found this video enlightening and want to join us on this exciting adventure of learning, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, share it with your friends to spread the knowledge, and drop a comment below about what you'd like to learn about next. Remember, every like, share, and comment helps us bring more enlightening content your way. Thank you for watching, and remember to stay curious. This is Manatho signing off until next time.